This answers all those questions, and it's stepped out step by step over a 90-day period, shows you exactly when to call, exactly what to say when you ring, exactly when to email, and exactly what to say in your emails.
Welcome to the Master Dealmaker's Secrets podcast. And now, here's sales growth strategist, John Blake.
Welcome to Master Dealmaker Secrets. I'm John Blake. This is episode 238. And today I'm going to change gears a little bit. I'm going to tell you about a training that I've got coming up. And before we do that, I've got another training that I wanted to tell you about. It's at johnblakeaudio.com. And what it is the exact strategy for what to do when you have presented an offer to a client and they haven't bought. So a certain percentage of people are going to buy, like, on the day or within a week. But what do you do with the ones that you have presented an offer to and they haven't actually bought yet? So what this will give you is a 15-minute training that walks you through the entire strategy, what to do over the 90 days, assuming that you get no response. It really does solve that whole problem of ghosting, which everyone talks about. But underneath that, the questions are always, well, at what point do I stop? At what point do I give up? What do I ring? How often do I ring? What do I write when I send an email to follow up? This answers all those questions. And it's stepped out step by step over a 90-day period, shows you exactly when to call, exactly what to say when you ring, exactly when to email, and exactly what to say in your emails. You will get my word for word, cut and paste templates that you can simply inject into your business and insert your offer and your product or your service. And if you put this into practice, you absolutely will increase your sales, because these are the leads that everyone else gives up on. And what you'll get in addition to the 15-minute audio training is a PDF guide on exactly what to write, exactly what to say, exactly when, and what to do over a 90-day period to double the number of people that you have made an offer to but haven't bought yet. So it's at johnblakeaudio.com. Go grab it, put it into practice, and let me know how it goes. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about a training that I've got coming up, and it is based on an event that I ran for about 10 years called the One Day Professional Sales Masterclass. And effectively, there are three different types of people who came along to this class. There were people who had a team of sales, their sales team, and they wanted to put them through that training. So I had one of the biggest insurance companies in WA. They would send every single area manager to the One Day Professional Sales Masterclass as part of their induction. In fact, I had 3 or 4 different clients that would all do this. And the second type of person that would come would be the sales manager that wanted to come along, or the business owner that wanted to come along, learn a bunch of different things that they could then take back to their business and teach to the salespeople that they worked with. And the third type of person was the person that was trying to work out whether they wanted to hire me or not. And they would come along to that training. And what I would say to them is, you know what, you spend that time with me, at the end of that session, you will know whether you want to do something else or not. And that was the way that a lot of people used to make use of that training. So what I am doing is I am turning that One Day Professional Sales Masterclass into a 2-hour training. Now, what I used to cover in that masterclass was I covered my direct to corporate strategy. I covered my proposal writing and presentation strategy, and I covered my sales framework. So obviously 2 hours is different to one day. What we are going to talk about in those 2 hours is my sales framework. And this is the framework that is literally responsible for millions and millions of dollars of extra sales in all sorts of different businesses. To give you a couple of examples, a guy that sells a $12,000 course on share trading and investment. He grew his sales by 60% in 12 months with using this particular framework and my coaching. A landscaping client went from $26,000 per week in sales to $98,000 in sales per week based on this framework that I will be teaching over the 2 hours. There is also a water tank client that grew their sales 33% in 12 months, and their conversions went from 30 to 50% conversion using the framework that I will be teaching in these 2 hours. Now, there will be a link somewhere in the email or in the YouTube channel or all of the different places that this video appears on. What I would encourage you to do is to click on that link and check it out. So what you will find is a Google Doc. So this is the first time that I've offered this outside of the One Day Professional Sales Masterclass. That's the other thing. The only place that you could come and see the masterclass was in Perth. And I don't know where you're watching this, but Perth is the most remote city of its size in the world. And so I used to sell this event out. I used to do 4 of them per year, and I'd sold them all out. And I stopped doing it because I wasn't doing it in any other parts of the country or any other parts of the world. And I would get people that wanted to come and do it that probably should do it, but they couldn't. Or if they did, they'd have to jump on a plane and fly over. So this is literally the first time that I will be sharing this content in a public forum since the One Day Professional Sales Masterclass, which I retired about 12 months ago. So I would love to see you there. It's going to be super affordable. You will see a link, as I said, either in the email that you got with a link to this particular video, or on my website, or somewhere there will be a link. If you can't see a link, just email me. Just contact me through my website and I will send it to you. What you will then go to is a Google Doc. So this is like early days. I haven't even set it up on a web page yet, but there will be a Google Doc that will walk you through exactly what we're going to cover off on. And I would love to see you there. It's going to be a Zoom call. There will be limited numbers of people that I will allow in because there will be some one-on-one coaching and Q&A, and I want to make sure that I can answer everyone's questions. It'll be super punchy, super to the point. As I said, we used to talk about 3 different things. This is just my sales framework. The sales framework, as I said, that's responsible for millions in extra sales and often doubling people's conversion rates in their sales conversations. I am excited to be able to share this with you and offer it to you. Like I said, it's going to be super affordable. And look for the link somewhere on the video or the place where you are viewing this particular video. And I would love to see you there. Anyway, look forward to talking to you then. And as always, thank you for listening to podcast.
You've been listening to Master Dealmaker Secrets with John Blake. Subscribe to get more in-depth strategies and maximize your sales process with new episodes every other week. And double your inquiry to sale conversion with the lead flow you already have. Go to johnblakeaudio.com for his exclusive, free, no fluff audio training and companion PDF guide.